From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game.
All right, just about set to go. And pitching here today, Alek Manoah.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Dave. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. Swings through that high fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
The 2-1.
3-1.
In the air, right field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is Bernie Williams. Pickoff throw. Jeter back in on a dive. Manoah, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho makes the grab, one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Chili Davis.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Tino Martinez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Out there to center. Connor Falefa brings it in. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21. Ball.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul O'Neill. Throw over to first. Jeter dives back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Al Leiter.
Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and it's such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Here comes a pitch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. Two one now. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. In the sixth spot for them in this one, George Springer.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Lighter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Soriano on to first. And there's two away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Bo Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Leading off, Johnny Damon. Manoah back to work. Up the middle, Bichette. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chili Davis. Just off the outside edge, ball one. No score here in the second. Not close with that one, and that's ball two. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. To the right side. Guerrero the toss to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Two outs, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano stepping in now for the Yankees. on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. Now, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Soriano off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offer in there for a strike. 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. A pitch in for a strike. 1-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
That one missing inside.
1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That to right. O'Neill makes his way towards it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Justin Turner.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fastball for a strike. Lighter. Multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Williams settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. It's Ray Boggs now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. Boggs, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Bichette fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. The shortstop takes the ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. One, two now. Inside and it hit him.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now Tino Martinez. He's over. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul O'Neill. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the DH, number 36. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Third home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Alejandro Kirk stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Fought off foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Close, but called the ball. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Now one miss.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Now, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Varsho, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
Now here is Santiago Espinal. Grounded out his first time. Two outs and one in scoring position. And it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Johnny Damon. And the pitch. Popped up. Under it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's going to be Chili Davis. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there. 1-0. The Blue Jays leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Bottom 4, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Leiter back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Eddy Diaz. Got him looking. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage. And a great demonstration of pitch command. And it got him a punch out that time.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind an account like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Yeah, there's ball four.
Ball four.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Turner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jorge Posada. The right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Bounce to the right. Espinal gets it to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wade Boggs stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards left center. Varsho after it. He's got it. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's in. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Jays up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Springer there makes the catch. Back now in Toronto. And now number 36. The line to kick the pitch. Outside.
No, that's the
and
ball.
that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, right field. O'Neill settles under this one. And there's one away. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Varsho at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Kirk, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. In the air on the infield. Boggs makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Toronto, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Bernie Williams. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. That one way inside. Rips one to right. This looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. Late on that fastball.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Paul O'Neill. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Wouldn't chase that time. One and two here. And that's outside. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hard hit to third. To first, one away. That back after the homer. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon. And first offering is fouled off. Damon, 31 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a
with the shift on, hits right into it. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Chili Davis. Connor Falefa calls it in, and there's two away. And next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. 1 for 2. Check on the runner. It's low and gets away. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. On a line out towards center. Counter for lefty. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Drops into the glove, and a quick out number 1. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Cuts the corner. It's 0-1. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. What a play, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one down the line. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2 to count.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field, and that is Springer. Brings it in, and that is that. So they go quietly there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Justin Turner. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He powers that one out of here. Third home run of the season, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Springer in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. A big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 1 away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement.
And here comes the Yankees. A new pitcher in the game, Lee Smith.
Number 59, Lee Smith.
Kerr in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outside low. And 1-1. Go ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Right-handed reliever. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. And a pitch. And another ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And a good eye there. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2, count.
And another ball. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man on second, 2 down. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Headed for a play. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Williams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Pop also throwing. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Tino Martinez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses. 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
On the ground. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the leadoff man aboard. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Misses outside. Ball 1. That one lifted to left. Damon drifts towards it. Damon puts it away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And takes low for ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Turner, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Damon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're up 3-2. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Johnny Damon. And he deals. That one's in there. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that's in the dirt. And he walked it.
Great back and forth in that at bat. He's throwing some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Davis in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that misses as well. Alfonso Soriano to bat next. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now at second base, Alfonso.
First and second, no outs. And now Alfonso Soriano, 1 for 3. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
So digging in, Jorge Posada. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fall off foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And that just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there. That's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere and it's not foul.
And there's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swung and he popped it off. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting that final out.
Fans are final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.